second graders. Tonight we're going to read Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion.
Ooh, sounds like me. Mine is the lion.
This is Little Red. Today she's going to be gobbled up by a lion.
Ooh.
This is the lion. Well, that's what he thinks is going to happen anyway. One hot morning, Auntie Rosie woke up covered in spots. There was only one thing for them, spot medicine. Ring, 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 ring. Oh dear, said Little Red when she heard the news. I'll come right away. So she put some spot medicine in her basket and waved goodbye to her daddy.
A lot of things going on there.
They're just very busy.
Very busy.
It was a long way to Aunt Rosie's house. Little Red walked under the giraffes, over the sleepy crocodiles, and past the chattering monkeys.
Chattering monkeys.
They love to chatter. Hairstyle. She crept around the termite mounds and under the leaping gazelles, and then she caught a ride on an elephant, wiggled her way around hippos and warthogs, and waved hello to the meerkats.
Where does Little Red live with all these animals?
Then she sat down in the shade of a shady tree, and that's when the lion arrived, the very hungry lion. Oh, hello, purred the lion. Where are you going? To visit my auntie, who's covered in spots, said Little Red. And the time it took for his tummy to rumble, the very hungry lion had cooked up a very naughty plan. My very clever plan. 1, sneak off to Aunt Rosie's house. 2, hide in at her cabinet. 3, dress up as Aunt Rosie. 4, wait for a bit. 5, jump up and eat Little Red. 6, eat Aunt Rosie for dessert. Well done, you're a very clever lion. And he rushed off to put his plan into action.
That lion is a planner.
Reminds me of the plan from Hello, Hot Dog.
Hello.
When he arrived, the very hungry lion stuffed Auntie Rosie in a cabinet and locked the door. Then he squeezed himself into one of her nightgowns and covered himself all over in spots. Of course, when Little Red arrived, she realized right away it wasn't Aunt Rosie sitting in the bed. She quickly looked around and spotted her auntie peeking through a gap in the cabinet. Then Little Red decided that she was going to teach the naughty lion a lesson.
Can't trick Little Red.
Oh, Auntie, cried Little Red, what tangled hair you have. And before the very hungry lion could even lick his lips, Little Red had brushed and combed and twisted and braided until the lion had a lovely new look. This had not been part of the lion's plan, so...
What a fun new look for that lion.
Oh my gosh, he looks great. He opened his mouth wide. Disgusting, shouted Little Red. What gigantic, grimy teeth you have, Auntie. He needs floss, he needs to brush his teeth, he needs Listerine.
A lot of needs.
And Little Red made the very hungry lion brush until his teeth sparkled. Oh, Auntie, sighed Little Red, what an old nightgown you're wearing. And before the very hungry lion knew it, Little Red had found a much prettier dress for him to wear. This had not been part of the lion's plan either.
It's a pretty little dress.
Stop! Yelled the lion. I'm a very hungry lion and my tummy is grumbling.
The truth.
True. Little Red pointed her finger. Well, trying to eat children and aunties is very naughty. If you were hungry, all you had to do was ask for some food. The very hungry lion let Auntie Rosie out of the cabinet and said sorry ever so politely. Little Red gave Auntie Rosie the spot medicine, which worked immediately. Then the 3 of them gobbled up a whole basket of donuts together. The lion had 5. So stay tuned. We'll finish up the book on our next video. Welcome back to part 2 of Little Red and the Hungry Lion.
Where we last left off, our our
2 pages left.
lion had just eaten 5 donuts.
For sure. Okay. Soon it was beginning to get dark, so the lion walked all the way back home with Little Red on his very best behavior. He promised to never, ever, ever try to eat another auntie or any children. That's nice.
No promises for donuts, though.
Watch your donuts.
Nope.
Don't take him to Juicio. But he might be tempted to eat Daddy. No! Bad kitty.
Uh-oh.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
And that is the end.
And
Hooray.
hooray. All right, gang. Tomorrow we will see you at 9 a.m. for Zoom. Mrs. Murphy and Mrs. DeBure are going to be there. They are the 3rd grade teachers. So even if one of them isn't your homeroom teacher, you'll still see both of them next year because one teaches science and one teaches social studies, which is really exciting.
You should be very excited. They're both very nice.
They're awesome. So make sure you write down a question or 2 tonight that you might have for them about 3rd grade. So we will see you then. Have a great night, everyone.
Sleep tight.